The Dnieper River is one of the most significant and majestic waterways of Eastern Europe, flowing through three countries: Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine before emptying into the Black Sea. With a total length of about 2,290 kilometers, 1,420 miles, it ranks as the fourth longest river in Europe, following the Volga, Danube, and Ural rivers. The Dnieper has served as a cradle of civilization, a strategic trade route, and a cultural landmark for centuries, deeply influencing the development and identity of the regions it traverses. The river originates in the Valdai Hills near Smolensk, Russia, at an elevation of approximately 220 meters above sea level. From its source, it flows southward, winding through the plains of Belarus and Ukraine before finally reaching the Dnieper estuary on the northern coast of the Black Sea. The Dnieper's journey divides naturally into three segments: the upper Dnieper, flowing through Russia and Belarus, the middle Dnieper, coursing through central Ukraine, and the lower Dnieper, which runs toward its mouth near Kherson. One of the most striking features of the Dnieper River is its vast drainage basin, covering more than 500,000 square kilometers. This immense watershed encompasses fertile lands that have long been central to agriculture, industry, and human settlement. Along its course, the Dnieper receives numerous tributaries such as the Berzina, Sos, Pripyat, Desna, and Samara rivers. These waterways contribute to the Dnieper's power and volume, making it a vital source of fresh water and an essential natural artery for the region's ecosystems. The historical importance of the Dnieper cannot be overstated. Since ancient times, it served as a major trade route linking the Baltic and Black Seas. During the early Middle Ages, it was a central part of the trade network known as the route from the Varangians to the Greeks. Viking merchants and warriors navigated the Dnieper to transport goods such as furs, honey, and slaves between the northern lands of Scandinavia and the Byzantine Empire. The river thus played a key role in the emergence of the Kievan Rus, a powerful medieval state that laid the foundations of modern Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. Cities like Kiev, which sits majestically on its banks, owe their growth and prosperity to the Dnieper's strategic and economic significance. In the modern era, the Dnieper became central to industrial development and hydroelectric power. During the 20th century, a series of massive dams and reservoirs were constructed along the river, collectively known as the Dnieper Cascade. These include the Dnieper hydroelectric station near Zaporizhzhia, one of the largest in Europe, along with others such as the Kiev, Kremenkuk, and Dnipro dams. These projects transformed the river into a chain of artificial lakes that support navigation, irrigation, and power generation. The reservoirs also help regulate seasonal floods, though they have significantly altered the river's natural flow and ecology. The Dnieper River's ecosystem is rich and diverse, supporting countless species of fish, birds, and other wildlife. Its wetlands and floodplains provide vital habitats for migratory birds, while its waters sustain fisheries that are important to local communities. However, industrial pollution, agricultural runoff, and urbanization have posed serious environmental challenges. In particular, the Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986 affected parts of the Dnieper basin, especially near the Pripyat River, a major tributary. Efforts to monitor and restore the river's ecological balance continue to this day, reflecting its importance as a lifeline for millions of people. The Dnieper is also a symbol of cultural and national identity for Ukraine. It appears in songs, poetry, and folklore as a representation of strength, endurance, and natural beauty. The river's wide expanse, with its steep bluffs near Kiev and calm meandering stretches downstream, has inspired countless artists and writers. For Ukrainians, the Dnieper is more than a river, it is a living emblem of their history, independence, and connection to the land. Economically, the river remains a major transportation route, linking inland regions with the Black Sea and facilitating trade and movement of goods. Its navigable waters are used for shipping grain, coal, metals, and industrial products. The Dnieper also supports recreational activities such as boating, fishing, and tourism. Major cities along its banks Smolensk, Mogilev, Kiev, Dnipro, and Kherson continue to rely on it for water supply, commerce, and energy. In conclusion, the Dnieper River stands as one of Europe's most vital natural landmarks, weaving through the heart of Eastern Europe with a blend of natural grandeur and historical depth. It has nurtured civilizations, powered industries, and inspired generations of people who live along its banks. Despite modern challenges such as pollution and environmental degradation, the Dnieper endures as a source of life, heritage, and unity for millions across Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine. Its story is both ancient and ongoing, a reflection of the enduring bond between nature and human civilization.